Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Now, new location today. We're actually in somebody's garden.
Yep.
The gentleman that lives just over there behind you very kindly said we could go in his garden. So we're going to give it a go. Now I'm not holding much hope out because it's just someone's garden. Now this may be a very short video for two reasons. Firstly, I personally think it's going to be a load of rubbish, and secondly, they've forecast heavy rain and thunderstorms. In fact, it's raining now. Yeah. So if we don't have much success here, we'll go back over to the manor, and if the weather allows it, we'll try our luck over there. Failing that, stick around because we're going to do a giveaway. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look in the garden.
Give it a go.
Well, this is my first signal of the day in somebody's garden. It's about 6 inches deep, looks like a coin. You can just see it just down there. Tell a lie, it's a button. Oh, dearie dearie me. Well, it has to be said, we're not finding much in this garden at all apart from lead. But I suppose it's better than another piece of lead. So we'll pop it away and crack on a bit longer. Well, we're finding so little in this field, Al's decided to detect this big pile of muck.
Yep.
What you got?
Well, first one there, little button. Thought it was a silver coin.
Oh, look, no, it looks like a silver coin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn her over. It's clean, tiny.
Yeah.
16 signal.
Yeah.
Equinox.
But unfortunately, it's another button. As I said earlier, at the moment that's all we're finding, lead and buttons.
Yep.
So we'll give it maybe another half an hour and then we might head back to the manor that's over there. Okie dokie, yep. There you go, Pop.
Rob.
Right then, well, we are back at the manor house because, as I suspected, that gentleman's garden was absolutely rubbish. It was just full of rubbish, tin cans, lead, all sorts, buttons, and that was about it. So as I said, we've come back to the manor. I'm going over old ground and I've gone into the Deep HC2 mode with a few tweaks of my own, just to see if I can wheedle out anything that I missed before. And I have, because down here we've got a cracking 88. I've turned the plug over, I can see it, and it's a coin. Now I don't know whether it's George V or maybe Victoria, but let's have a look. Now as I said, I've turned the plug over, it's only about 5 inches deep, and fortunately it is a coin and not a button. Looks like Queen Victoria, and it looks as though it's in very nice condition, both sides. Beautiful green patina. I will get a date off that and I'm more than happy with it. Absolutely lovely. The condition is excellent. Right then, we'll pop that into the boxy thing and we'll crack on. Right then, well, Al reckons he's found something that's got diamonds in it.
Just there. You see a little bit there, just glittering.
Oh yeah, see little stones round edge.
I've not took anything off it yet, I've just put it in it like that.
Right, let's have a closer look.
Yep.
Right, here we are. Whatever it is. I don't know, could be
It's got a stone in the middle.
part of an earring or I don't know, something like that. Oh, that might be a little claspy thing on.
Oh, right. Yeah, you see now.
They used to have them like that to fasten onto the earlobes. Yeah, that's a nice find, that.
Nice cleaned up.
Yeah. Right then, we'll pop it away and we'll crack on, mate.
Yep. Here's Rob.
Lovely little find. Right then, well, I don't mind telling you that the heat is unbearable. Even though the sun isn't shining directly, it's about 28 degrees. But the thing that's destroying me is the humidity. I am really struggling with my breathing today. I am asthmatic, so that doesn't help. But the humidity is terrible. And walking up and down all these hills doesn't help much either. But there you go. Anyway, we've got a target down here. It's coming up. It's a nice steady 86. I don't know what it is. So let's have a look together and see what we've got. And just hope that it's not rubbish. Right then, well, whatever it is, it's just there. This ground, and I'm sure yours is the same, is as dry as a bone and like concrete. Oh, hello, what we got here? That looks very much like a child's bracelet. And I'm surprised it's in one piece. It's very delicate. It's certainly not off any kind of machinery or anything like that. It's far too delicate. So yeah, I would say that that's almost certainly a child's copper bracelet. What a lovely little find. That is the kind of find I love. It's not silver, it's not gold, it's just interesting. And I love it. Right, we'll pop that away very carefully and crack on. Right then, what we got this time, mate?
Just there, Rob. Looks like a button and it's got something on it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's...
Can't see what's on it, but it's a button.
No, I can't without my glasses. Yeah, it looks like a tiny livery button.
Yep.
Oh, might be some writing on the back, might be able to get a maker's name off it and possibly get a date.
Yep, some writing over the top there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Like that.
Okay.
Here's Rob.
And get a bit further. Now, we've got a target down here. It's about 7 inches deep, and I nearly didn't dig it because I was getting a bit of iron mixed in with it. So I switched back to the sensitive FT mode, which gives you much better separation. And right down there is a lovely little buckle. And there must be a piece of iron very close to it somewhere in the hole. But that is a cracking little find. Judging by the rest of the stuff we find on this permission, probably Georgian. Anyway, love it. Love it, glad I dug it. Right then, we'll pop that away and crack on. Right then, well, we've got a find down here and I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. It may just be rubbish, I don't know. But it looks fairly interesting. Only about 4 or 5 inches deep, something like that. It's made out of some sort of copper, bronze, alloy type thing. It's definitely got some shape to it. So it's not exactly rubbish, but it might just be rubbish. Anyway, I'll let you have a look. And that's it, just there. As I said, it's not rubbish, but I don't know what it is. I just think it's interesting, that's all. Or maybe it's not. Anyway, we'll pop it away and get on. Right then, Al says he might have found a coin that's slightly different to the others. What's that?
There, Rob. Nice signal.
Oh, aye.
On it. That's it. Britannia.
Alright. Right. I'll just bring you a bit closer. Right, what we got?
I can just see shape, but...
No, it's an Edward.
Is it?
Yeah. Edward the 7th.
Oh, nice.
1907 maybe. Can't quite see it properly. That's the first Edward we've dug up on here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It should clean up quite nicely. I mean, on the Britannia side it looks really good.
Yeah, it's the other side.
But it's the other side, the Edward side, it's a little bit grotty. But it's a nice find all the same. Nice one, mate. Well, we've got another banging target down here. It came up at 92. And I think it's a big lead weight. I haven't found many lead weights on here. In fact, I don't think I've found any. But that's what it is. I think I can just about see the hole in it just there. And I suppose there's one in the bottom end as well. But that's a big bugger. Certainly not for holding rabbit nets down. So I don't really know what that was for. But it looks as though it's got some good age to it. It's about 7 inches deep. I'm quite happy with that. Apart from having to carry it around with me. Right, we'll pop that away and crack on. Right then, well, as predicted, the weather turned very nasty very quickly. Heavy rain, thunder, lightning, etc. So we beat a hasty retreat to the car. Anyway, before we get on with the giveaway, let's just have a quick look at the finds. Right then, well, I still don't know what that is. Those 2 buttons there are what we dug up in that gentleman's garden, plus the 50p piece. All that rubbish came from the garden, plus some tin cans which you can't see. There was more rubbish that we dug up, which was just more lead. When we got to the manor, these were the finds from the manor. This very large lead weight. What it was used for, I don't really know. It's a little bit out of character. Well, as I said, I just don't know what it was used for. It's very big and very heavy. And it looks as though it's got a lot of age to it as well. But that's that. This, I still think, is a child's copper bracelet. It's far too delicate to be anything industrial. And as I said earlier, I'm surprised it came out in one piece. It's just about broken there. But a nice find all the same. That is the lovely Georgian buckle that I dug up. I'm really happy with that. So well done the Deus in the sensitive FT mode for separating it from the iron. That was that. This button that Al dug up, I'm not normally too bothered about military buttons, but I like this one because it's different. It says Canada and it has the national emblem for Canada on it, the maple leaf. So that's a nice find, that. Couple of little bullets, a musket ball and a 2-ring bullet. That there is a little lead horse that Al dug up. That is Al's gemstones, the earring, the diamonds and the fake pearl. I doubt very much whether they're real diamonds. Little clasp on the back just there, probably from the 1960s, something like that, but a nice find all the same. This is the King Edward coin that Al dug up. It's not very good on that side, admittedly, but on the other side you can quite clearly see Britannia. The date is 1907, so it's a nice find all the same. Pop that there. And this is, well, I say the best, it's the only coin I dug up. Absolutely beautiful young Victoria penny. In absolutely excellent condition with a beautiful patina on it. Date on that is 1890. Right, well, those are the finds, and admittedly there are not that many, but we were hampered by the weather. So let's have a look at the giveaway. It's just gone very dark out there. I've had to put the light on. I dare say that we're in for yet another thunderstorm. Anyway, the giveaway. These are the prizes. There is a gallows hat and an assortment of our new channel stickers. There are 2 prizes, 2 hats, 2 sets of stickers, obviously. The rules, as usual, very simple. You must be a subscriber, a public subscriber. I have to be able to see your subscription. Now, while we're on the subject of subscriptions, if you are considering subscribing just so that you can win something and then unsubscribing when you find out you haven't won something, don't bother, because I really don't like people like you. I've had it all before. Subbing to my channel just to win something, don't win anything, unsubscribing. I don't need people like you wasting my time. And I will be looking out for your names, and I will write them down, and I'll tell everybody who you are. So don't do it. Subscribe because you want to. Anyway, where was I? Yes, 2 winners, 2 hats, 2 sets of stickers. All you've got to do is watch the video, leave a comment, and that's it. Don't care where you live in the world. We'll post them anywhere. Not bothered. Just just don't be one of these random phantom subscriber type people, because we don't like you. None of us. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah. That's do the draw in a couple of weeks, something like that. If I've forgotten anything, I do apologise. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We do appreciate it. Blah de blah de blah. And we'll see you all the next time round, my friends. Bye for now.